Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Canadian Football Central. CFL content for the fans, by the fans. We got another video coming up. It's the Montreal Alouettes with us signing a one-year deal for Najee Murray, defensive back for the Montreal Alouettes. An American from Steubenville, Ohio. Went to school at Ohio State for 1 year, then predominantly was at Kent State. He's been in the CFL from 2018 through 2025. Being kind of a consistent presence for the Alouettes. And he resigns again just for 1 year. Alouettes been doing a lot of 2-3 year deals, a lot of their guys. Murray, not going to be one of them that's going to get a long-term deal, but he does stick around for this next season. Rick, opening thoughts on the signing?
Well, at least 2 out of the 3-headed monster linebackers are back. With Beverett and Murray. As a third one is not coming back.
I was about to say, because it has it listed as a defensive back, but I was about to say, I remember him predominantly playing linebacker.
Yeah, he was the same linebacker for Montreal.
Yeah. And he had, like you had said,
like I said, you got to remember, most DBs play that same linebacker spot.
Yes.
So if they have him listed as a DB, then they're DB just playing that linebacker spot.
Yeah. Well, because even if I'm looking here at just I'm just looking at some of the stuff from throughout the season, their secondary for one of their games, I see they had Kebian Ento, Lorenzo Burns, Sutton, Murray, and Duquois. And so that was what I had seen. That was from week 3. That was just a random week that I selected. But all in all, I think this is a decent move. I don't think there's any big negatives. I will say that he has not played a full season in the CFL. Now, I don't know if this is all just because of injury. This also might just be that he just wasn't playing. You know what I mean? But the most games he had played was this season, was 16. Out of 18 games. So he played the majority of the season, 77 defensive tackles, easily his best year in that regard. He got 2 sacks, his best metric in that regard, and 2 interceptions. So it felt like this year for him, he was definitely really starting to hit his stride. He was getting a lot more playing time. He was staying healthy. 31 years old, so he's not like young, but he's a decent veteran in the game who is being very, very familiar with the Canadian system just because he's been playing in it for a good number of years now. You know what I mean? He's been playing for it for 7 seasons now, up until that point. But he's one thing I didn't realize that I forgot about. He is not tall. He is short. He's only 5'9". Although, interesting. Hold on a second. 3 Down Nation lists him at 5'8", and CFL.com lists him, or CFL.ca, sorry, lists him at 5'9". One of them is the liar. Who's the liar?
Just feels weird being older than him. Mind you, I'm older than most of the people in this league. 99% of the players I'm older than them. That's pretty sad. It's really starting to show my age.
This is not the way the video I thought the video was going to go. I thought the video was going to be like, what do we think of this re-signing? The video that we're now getting... Well, because you brought up height. The video we're now getting is, oh my God, I'm getting old.
Well, because I seen that he was 31, so I'm like... You said that he was 5'8", 5'9".
See, you know what the thing is? You know what the problem with this is? Is because, like, whenever I hear shit like this, like, I'll hear, like, did you know that you're older than Trey Savage? And I'll be like, did you know that Trey Savage is a millionaire? And I'm recording videos on YouTube right now, and I work at a Canadian Tire. And trust me, I love doing these videos. Don't worry. It's one of those things where I was told this. I was told this by my father after an 8-hour shift at Canadian Tire, and I'm like, what? Thanks, Dad. That makes me Canadian Tire, and I'm like, thanks, Dad. That makes me feel great about my life and how everything I've accomplished up till now. Thank you. Feels awesome. Anyways, back to the fucking video we were supposed to record.
So he was actually 3rd on tackles on the defense.
Like for the Alouettes or total?
No, total for the Alouettes.
Really?
Only Beverett and Sankey were above him.
Well, that's not too bad.
And now that Sankey's gone,
yeah, I have to imagine he's now going to be
that's a big
bit
hole
more
to fill.
I was about to say, I have to imagine that's going to be more of a mainstay there. Now, I will say, I heard that Sankey, part of the reason they didn't keep him is related to ratio, which Murray is not. He's an American as well, so we'll have to see how that works. But all in all, I guess
that they want to go national at middle linebacker
position. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that too.
Is there anything else that you got there,
Anything
Rick?
else? No.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, share it around, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't, make sure you guys join our Discord. Link in the description below to our Discord, where we discuss all things CFL, NHL, all sorts of sports stuff. So make sure you guys go there and keep the conversation going. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Peace, love, and positivity to all you wonderful people at home. We will see you guys next time.